What is up, YouTube? It is Baseball Nerd back with another MLB The Show video. Today's video is another no money spent video going over the squad, going over some upgrades we made, opening some packs. The first inning bosses pack, we have to pick who we want to take, Valenzuela, Piazza, or Kenny Lofton, as well as we finished the BR program. We didn't go 12-0, we did go 11-1 once, and that is how we got our Trevor Story you see at shortstop there. You see we also have Jorge Soler over there in left, so that means we ended up finishing out the BR program and we got the choice pack for that, so we can pick our flawless reward. Even though we didn't technically go flawless, it's no money spent. You got to grind out what you can grind out. Let's hop in, look at the squad, look at some upgrades, and check it out. Alright guys, like I said, we got Jorge Soler through the BR reward program from grinding out some wins. We went 11-1 once. We got a couple other good runs going. I think we went 8-2, 9-2. Did some good runs there. Got some home runs with Logan Morrison, strikeouts with Chapman. We ended up getting Jorge Soler to add to the squad. We pulled Ronald Acuna in a pack opening on Twitch. I saved up all my packs from doing the USA Conquest map, some other Conquest maps, the beginning showdown, the first inning showdown, and just grinding the game in general. So we saved some of those up, opened them, and pulled Ronald Acuna. You know we got Ryan McMahon from the Tops Now moments, Hank Aaron and Ken Griffey Jr. from opening packs night 1, and then Trevor Story was their 9-win reward on our 11-1. We almost got Arenado. We were 1 win away, and we couldn't clutch up, but we played a goon, and it was, you know, it's a heartbreaker, but it's all right. Joey Gallo over at third. I finished the first pack of the AL West Team Affinity, took Joey Gallo. We're going to be doing a lot more showdowns to finish out the Team Affinity packs and get some more of these players. And then my catcher is still Walter, my ball player. I'm going to be upgrading him, but I'm going to make a video specifically showing the upgrades and how to do that for him, so stay tuned for that video. Mark Canha we got from the first inning. He was the halfway bosses, the halfway, I think they're called the henchmen. Mark Canha is who we took. Luke Voigt we got night 1. Albert Pujols was my reward for finishing the USA Conquest map. Lewin Diaz, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I suck at pronouncing things. But this is the prospect first baseman from the Marlins. We got him in a choice pack through the Conquest map. And then Akil Baddoo is another Tops Now card. I know he's a silver. I have better options, probably not on my bench, but he is insane. I love his card, so I'm going to keep him on there. Over for the pitching, we still have Pedro. We got another person from the prospect packs from the Conquest map. We took Ryan Weathers here. And then we have Carlos Rodon that we took from the Tops Now, the new Tops Now moments. Brent Honeywell was a Tops Now back in the first or second week, I believe. And then Shane Bieber was the free card from the first showdown. Moving into the bullpen, we have a couple guys that I just like, live series cards that aren't bad. I haven't spent any money on my bullpen, just from packs. We took Steve Cishek, Dan Plesac, and Chapman from different BR reward path packs. And then Raisel Iglesias I bought just because I loved him and I wanted to upgrade his parallels and use him when I was grinding out offline stuff. And then Luis Gil, I don't know how to pronounce his name, prospect relief pitcher for the Yankees. I took him just to add another guy to the bullpen since the bullpen was looking a little weak. So guys, that is the squad, what we're looking at right now. If you go to online modes and BR, we currently have 3-1. I just lost my 4th game. But Battle Royale program, like I said, this is what I finished. This is where that Steve Cishek comes from, and some other decent golds right here. And then the silver rounds, that's where that Chapman comes from. This is where we also got our Jorge Soler with those insane hitting stats. And then we have this pack we're going to rip right now. The missions are down here to beat this. If you want to just play a bunch of games, you could just go 1 game at a time, win 9+ games. We did that once or twice, I believe, and that's how we got a good amount of our points. And then other ones from doing certain missions throughout BR, and then doing things with different pitchers or hitters from those packs you saw up top. But like I said, I wanted to open some packs here with you guys. I don't have many packs except for these two. We got the first inning bosses and the BR program cards. Now, I got a big decision on my hand here because I want to finish collections. Collections is my main goal. I could grind. I haven't been grinding the market that much because I keep getting kicked out or things were going slow and it was just giving me a headache. So I need to flip a lot more. I can flip a lot more at that 270K and get up a lot higher. But I could also help myself out and add some big stubs potentially if I take both of these cards and sell them. Now, I suck with Mike Piazza over here. I don't necessarily love the Valenzuela card. I hit off him very well in the showdown. Granted, it was a showdown, but I didn't necessarily love him. So Kenny Lofton is who I was going to take. And I wouldn't necessarily suggest everybody go out and sell one of these cards. But part of me thinks, if I'm not playing ranked seasons right now anyways, part of me wants to sell these guys off. And then over here, I'm an Angels fan. So a big part of me wants to take Vladdy. I used him in a BR run, and I hit okay with him, 308. I had 4 hits and 13 at-bats. No home runs, though, and I got some really weird animations in the outfield with him. I didn't necessarily love it. I'm not going to take Mike Schmidt or Tom Seaver. I saw good things about this Lou Brock card, so I was looking at him too, but I just don't know. Left and right field, I have so many outfielders I like and so many outfielders I already have that I don't know if I necessarily want to take another outfielder. And then Billy Wagner, I've heard not great things about this card, so I'm potentially going to take both of these cards and sell each from each pack. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I might do it to upgrade some stubs, and maybe we add Mike Trout to the squad. So if you want to see what I end up doing with these 2 cards, if I put them on the team or if I sell them, come back for the next video to check out the No Money Spent squad. But let's open these packs and take who we got right now. So the difference in their sell now and buy now prices aren't that different between these 3 cards. So I'm going to take the guy that I would keep if I do keep this card, and I think I'm going to take Kenny Lofton. So boom, Kenny Lofton on the squad, 500 stolen base club, 622 career steals. Love this card. Potentially going to sell him, like I said, but he's not even selling for that much, so I might just keep him. Now the big one, the BR program. We have Vladdy, Tom Seaver, Mike Schmidt, Lou Brock, and Billy Wagner. Now these guys are all selling for around the same price when I clicked on them and look at them in marketplaces. So for now, until I decide, I think I'm going to go with Vladdy until I make my decision, just because he is an Angel. Got to get him on the squad. So guys, in the time between this episode and the next No Money Spent, I will have some more showdowns grinded out. I will also have a video in between this one and the next one of more Walter, my ball player, grinding him out, upgrading him, showing you how to do that, as well as possibly selling off the pack or the people I pulled today to maybe get an upgrade for some collections, maybe knock out the big boy Mike Trout. You'll have to come back and see. I appreciate you guys for checking out the video. See you on the next one. Peace.